All right, everybody. So the next lesson here is the notice of arrival or the call ahead. Okay. So some companies have the dispatchers call the customer and let them know the technician is on the way. And some companies have the technician call and let them know themselves that they're on the way. At this moment, when this video is made, Service Today is having the technician call the customer. That could change in the future, but as of today, that's the way it is. So if you are somebody who needs to call the customer on the way, here's how we do that. So first of all, customers want to know we're on the way, right? And with our last video talking about being on time, right? If the customer's anxiety level is getting high, by you calling might stop the anxiety or bring it down a little bit, because now at least they know you're on the way, right? So it's very important to call. That is, so you get kind of, it's not what they call that, an oxymoron. You get kind of three first impressions. You get the audible, which is when you call the customer, the visual when you walk up the driveway, and then the actual time when they meet you when you come to the door. So we have to give a good impression on all of these, but the call ahead is the first time they're hearing your voice and the type of person you are. Most people want a happy technician. They want to be excited to come to your house. They have to seem like they like their job, that they want to go to your house, right? So we have to sound like that on the phone. So I always call and I say, yeah, hey, is this Mrs. Jones? Hi, Mrs. Jones, this is Kent with Service Today. Happy Tuesday to you. And they'd be like, oh, happy Tuesday to you. Well, I'm on my way. My GPS says I'll be there in about 15 minutes. Will that work for you? Perfect. I'll see you then. Click. So you can see I sound happy. I want to come to their house. It seems like I'm having a good day. Even if I'm not having a good day, I'm going to pretend like I'm having a good day because that's just how it works. We have to do that stuff. Again, people don't buy logically. They buy emotionally. Emotionally, people want to buy from somebody who sounds happy on the phone. Different than, yeah, hey, this is John. Yeah, I'm on my way. Should be there about 10 minutes, okay? Okay, see you then. That doesn't sound happy, doesn't sound exciting, doesn't sound somebody I want to work with, like, or trust on the phone, okay? So, keep that in mind. Smile. When you're on the phone with the customer, smile. It is literally impossible to sound like you're in a bad mood when you're smiling while you're talking to somebody on the phone. I know it's weird, but it works. Actually, in CSR training, when people are in training to book calls on the phone, they actually tell them to put a mirror in their desk and they're supposed to smile when they're on the phone. I'm telling you, it actually works. And make yourself early. Customers like you to be early, so let's make ourselves early. So if our GPS says we're going to be there in 30 minutes, I'm going to say I'm going to be there in 40 minutes, right? So if my GPS is 30 minutes, it'll be like, yep, so it looks like I should be there about 40, 45 minutes, even though I know I'm going to be there within 30 minutes. Make yourself early. Let's get the customer excited that you're early, and it makes you look trust, more value, you're on time, you didn't lie to them, all those things, okay? Now, when we arrive to the home, we're generally driving a large truck and we are like a rolling billboard, okay? Companies spend a lot of money wrapping these vehicles. They're usually $8,000 to $10,000 to put a big sticker around the whole truck. They're very expensive. We want people to see it. We want people to notice that we're a good company, we look professional, we're not hiding anything. And so when you arrive, park right in front, well, park a block or two down to get yourself mentally prepared, finish your lunch, wrap up your phone conversation, whatever it is. When you're ready, drive up to the house, park in front of the window of the house, not in the garage side, but like the window side. When they look out the window, they want you to see your professional truck parked out there, that it is you, you getting out of the truck, walking up to the house. We never park in the customer's driveway for a couple different reasons. Now, there are some exceptions. If it is dangerous to park on the road, like it's an extremely busy road, I get it. You can park in the driveway. If the driveway is extremely long, you can park in the driveway. If it's illegal, there is nowhere else to park, you can park in the driveway. But as a rule of thumb, you don't want to park in the driveway. We've had it where technicians park in the driveway, and then on a hot day, they turn their tire and it makes the marks on the driveway, and the customer calls and complains. Now we have to hire an asphalt company to go out there and fix it. Don't do that, okay? Don't park in the driveway if all possible. Even if the customer says you can park in the driveway, just tell them, oh, thank you so much, Mr. Jones. Our trucks weigh a lot. I hate to damage your driveway. I would just feel better if we kept it on the street. No problem, okay? So you want to do that. If your truck has a backup alarm, okay, if it has a backup alarm, pull in front of the house, purposely back up. What does this do? It alerts the homeowner that you're there, so they're going to come running and say, oh, my technician's here. But it also, the neighbors are like, is it garbage day today? And they'll look out the window to see if it's garbage day today or what big truck is driving around out front, and then they notice your big, nice vehicle, and it's free advertising. So make sure you do your truck placement like that. Call ahead. Sound excited, sound happy to be working today. Never quote prices over the phone. Sometimes people will try to get it out of you, how much it will cost on the way there. Nobody ever wins by giving prices over the phone. Just say, it's really hard to say. I'll have to evaluate it. There's a lot of different things. It could be hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars. It wouldn't be fair to me to guess over the phone because I'm going to be wrong anyway. All those things. You can use any of those lines, but don't quote things over the phone. It never works out well. So that's our lesson about calling ahead or notice of arrival and truck parking placement.